At 6, a Milwaukee police officer charged with child abuse had a long prior history of disciplinary investigations with MPD.
The findings are contained in his record just obtained by 12 News. 12 News Nick Bohr is live at police headquarters tonight. Nick, it appears Officer Frank Williams had frequent conversations with Internal Affairs.
Right, Patrick, that actually would be an understatement. This is the employee case file 12 News obtained through an open records request with Milwaukee Police. It is 60 pages long, and between the time he was sworn in late 2016 until now, Williams was investigated in 23 separate internal affairs cases. When Milwaukee police officer Frank Williams stood before a court commissioner last week charged with felony child abuse and strangulation, it was his first time charged with a crime. But he was no stranger to being accused of wrongdoing by the Milwaukee Police Department. His employee case file, obtained by 12 News through an open records request, details 23 separate internal affairs cases investigating him.
I can't make a statement.
What's that?
I cannot make a statement, sir. Thank you, though.
Williams didn't wish to talk last week after his court appearance, but his record speaks for itself. Among the cases the department substantiated, a call to his brother to warn him police were on their way to arrest him for domestic violence, an off-duty physical fight, making sexually explicit remarks to an office assistant, and making unwanted sexual comments to a nurse while he guarded a patient. He was reprimanded but not suspended for those documented incidents.
I want for everybody who serves the city in some capacity, whether you're an elected official, whether you're a member of the fire department, police department, it doesn't really matter, to have the highest standards,
Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson says he's troubled by the allegations against Williams, who was suspended 3 times in just 6 years and yet was still an officer at the time of his arrest, accused of beating a 7-year-old girl relative and choking her with his hands.
If somebody works for the city government and they step out of line in the way that has been alleged, certainly here, then I expect that departments would hold those individuals accountable.
And Nick, you mentioned Williams was suspended 3 times as a result of those investigations.
All right, the documents we have don't detail 2 of those suspensions, but we do know the incident that drew one of those suspensions. He called in sick but turned up on social media that same day playing in a basketball tournament out of state. And now he's suspended indefinitely on this felony case. Under state law, the chief could fire him following an internal review. Of course, if convicted of a felony, he would immediately lose his job.
Nick Bohr reporting live in Milwaukee tonight.